The 8-day-long holiday known as the Festival of Lights.
To tell us more is Rabbi Chaim Lazaroff from Shabbat of Houston. First of all, let's talk about Hanukkah for those who don't know. What exactly is Hanukkah?
So Hanukkah is a holiday that celebrates religious freedom. Historically, it's when the Greeks oppressed the Jews living in Israel, forcing them to abandon their religious beliefs and oppressing them with accepting the Greek culture. They fought back. The war raged, they rededicated the temple, lit up the menorah, and a miracle happened that instead of the oil lasting for 1 day, it lasted for 8 days, hence the 8 nights of Hanukkah.
Right, yeah, and it's also the Festival of Lights.
Yes.
Okay.
Because we light up the candles, it creates light, and in Jewish thought, and especially Hasidic thought, we believe that you can't beat darkness with a stick. The best way is you turn on one lamp and it brightens up the entire room.
Yeah. Well, and let's talk about why does it change dates? Because obviously today it's falling on the 25th, but we've seen it fall on different dates.
So in Judaism, our calendar follows the lunar cycle. Okay. So every month is a new moon, and oftentimes it's 29 and a half days in a moon cycle, but then it falls behind approximately 10 days every solar year. So we make up for it for another month to get it in the right season. So the Jewish calendar is the 25th day of the Jewish month of Kislev is the first day. The holiday begins at night. All of Jewish days begin at night. So tonight is the first night of Hanukkah, the 25th day of the month of Kislev. And so irrelevant of whatever the general secular calendar is, the Jewish calendar has its own rhythm.
Okay.
So I've seen where Hanukkah obviously is spelled with an H, and then I also see here, for example, where it's spelled with the C. What is it? Is there a difference?
Well, every time I come into the station, I know that the anchors always have a hard time. Is that Chabad, Chabad, Rabbi Chaim, Chaim. So it's also
it'll be
Chanukah, Chanukah. They'll get all confused. And so perhaps to help the media understand how to pronounce it properly, they started spelling with an H alone.
Okay.
Why ended up with 2 Ks, I have no clue. But phonetically in the English vernacular, Hanukkah is just like Chaim and Chabad. We take the Ch sound from the Hebrew Chet, and we make it into a CH. Sometimes they'll have an H with a dot, but no one knows what that is. And so the right way to spell it, if you're asking me, is Hanukkah CH, although the media tends to spell with an HA in order to be able to have people pronounce it properly.
Okay, I see. And I see you've got some dreidels here. Tell us about the dreidel.
So we're gonna demonstrate the entire dreidel game.
Okay.
You're gonna come back to play with us.
Okay.
But the dreidel has 4 sides to the top. Each one letter represents another part of the game. It means Nes Gadol Hayasham, a great miracle happened there. There in Israel, a great miracle happened where the few overcame the many, and those who are standing on the right side of history ended up allowing us to have today in America, especially where we have religious freedom, we can really connect to this message that we have. It's not just about the Jewish people, it's about people everywhere to be able to live freely, to profess their beliefs without hindrance at all.
That's right. Okay. Well, we appreciate you coming in here and talking for a few minutes.
Yeah.
And we'll see you in the 9 o'clock hour as well to talk more about it.
Looking forward.
All right. There's much more to come.